What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Dave from Tech Refresh coming at you with another video. We have another case, and what do we have? Infamous case, man. I've used this case on a lot of phones and I've loved it every time, but we'll see. It always could switch up. We have the Spigen Tough Armor for the Galaxy S10 Plus. All right, gonna unbox it, use it for a couple days, jump ahead and review it. All right, before we get into the unboxing, if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. As you can see, videos have been rolling out. Also, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and shoot it a like. It helps the channel grow. All right, so what cases are you guys using, man? Don't forget to leave those comments too on what cases you're using. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's get straight to it. Why waste more time? Spigen Tough Armor, you know what Spigen brings. Affordable cases with quality. All right. Same packaging as all Spigen cases I've used for the S10. Man, okay. I don't know if this is a two-part deal, gives you installation. I think you just snap it in. I don't think it's a two-part deal. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and snap it in. Quick tour around the case. Covered at the bottom, all the cutouts for the usual suspects. You know all the ports that are down there. Don't need to go over those. Here you have a little bit of Spigen, no, not Spigen branding. Tough Armor. Tells what type of case it is. Then you have the covered power button, and actually it has letters. Says PWR for power. It's letting you know this is not the Bixby button, it's the power button. Cutout noise canceling mic, and then you have volume rocker up and down, and you have a Bixby button that has ridges. So if you use Bixby, which I've remapped it to messages, you know exactly where it's at. Let's take a look on the back. We have the intangibles of the case. We have this. Okay, I'm just testing it out. We'll get to it in the review, but we have the kickstand, and I can tell you straight up, it's not going to be as good as the kickstand from my Armadillo Tech case they sent me over. This kickstand, it's a military grade case, so this kickstand is going to be a lot tougher. I could already tell this one's kind of going to scare me about breaking it, you know, and who knows, by the time I'm done with this review, it might be broken. All right, we have a cutout for the camera. Doesn't hug the camera that close, and I'm going to use this for 2 days. Today's the 20th, and we're back. It's been 3 days. Today is the 24th. So I've been using this case for 3 days, and I can't say I'm enjoying using this case. It has been actually a positive experience. Hey, I really like this wallpaper. Rest in peace to my battery though, but this wallpaper with all the drip at the top, I really like it. All right, enough about that. Let's talk about the Spigen Tough Armor. Let's get in my dislikes first. I do not like the kickstand. Now, granted, this is an added benefit. Most cases don't have one, so it's not required for a case to have one. There's cases that are more expensive that don't provide a kickstand, but I just don't like it. They could have made it better. The main thing I don't like about it is once you get it open, it kind of just feels flimsy. You really don't know how far to take it. It feels like at any time you open it on accident, you're gonna pull it too far, it's gonna fall off your phone. That's just the feel I get with the kickstand, and I'm coming from the Armadillo Tech kickstand. That's like a freaking built like a tank. You can hear the click at the top, click at the bottom. It's built like a tank. Review to this will be in the top right corner. I reviewed the Armadillo Tech, but kickstand just ain't where it's at on this phone. But that being said, that is my only negative with this case. This is an outstanding case. It took me a day to review it to realize some of the design choices that I was questioning when I first started using the case. Here's one of the design choices that actually they got right. I was wondering, why is the Bixby button the button that's ridged? I would have preferred the power button. That's my initial thoughts. Power button, I don't want to use the Bixby button, even though I've remapped it. I rarely press this button, so why have that be the one with the ridges? Well, you got all these buttons lined up, so this just differentiates the volume rockers and the Bixby button. So you need some feel there so you don't end up pressing the wrong button all the time. So the power button is alone over here. So you know if you get a hold of it, that's the only button you're going to be pressing. Now the case does make it kind of flush, so sometimes you got to make sure like, oh, there it goes. But they made the right choice by ridging the Bixby button and then leaving these buttons flat. Another thing with this case, and this is why I like this case so much, it's the perfect sacrifice. It's not too bulky. It does add some bulk, but for the amount of protection, it's the perfect sacrifice for getting a real strong, tough case, hence Tough Armor. Now, the protection is on the top and the bottom. It doesn't really come above the screen on the sides, but it still feels so solid and feels like you're getting some good protection when you use this case. So this case is a perfect sacrifice between style and protection. Link to the case, I think it's $16. Link to the case, Amazon link will be in the description. Overall, this is in the running. I'm doing a video. I've reviewed almost or probably 10 cases, or I've at least used 10 cases. Reviews will be coming in the future, but I'm doing a best case video. Spigen Tough Armor, $16, definitely in the running. All right, get active in the comments. Let me know, what are you guys using? What do you think about the Spigen Tough Armor? I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.